Welcome to the Nomin Pod, where we talk relevant and interesting basketball topics. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and leave a like or a comment on your favorite topic today. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so last pod, we was talking about, that was before the play-in. So I figured we just go over, the play-in games real quick, and then go summarize a few games. The first play-in game was the Bulls and the Raptors. That obviously, the Bulls came back from down 19, ended up winning because of Zach LaVine, which was a good game. Raptors should have won it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, missed like 18 free throws.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
DR DeRozan just constantly screaming every time.
Facts.
And then you had the Thunder and the Pelicans. Shout out Herb Jones for throwing.
Bro, the Thunder or the Pelicans are not serious at all.
I swear.
Shouldn't have even lost, but.
And then Friday, the Heat and the Bulls played. And that one hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking, we was up 5 or some shit like that with 4 minutes left. Dudes decide they're gonna start collapsing.
Let Max Strus go off on y'all.
Bro, I told you. Hey, I told you before the game too. Said it on the last pod too. Every time the Bulls play somebody, bro, there's a random role player that just decides they're gonna fucking have the game of their life. It always happens. I just don't understand it.
I don't know. Weak bench unit, maybe.
And then Billy Donovan decides, oh, Kobe White, you just scored 9 straight points in the fourth quarter alone. We're gonna bench you for Patrick Beverly, who hasn't made a single shot this whole game. Dumbass. Actual fucking retard.
I need better defense, maybe.
Shit, Kobe White plays just about the same amount of defense Pat Bev does, bro. Pat Bev fooling everyone, man. Westbrook was right, man. He really does just run around. And then the next playing game was the Thunder and the Timberwolves. There ain't much to say about that game, bro. Thunder got blown the fuck out.
Yeah, wasn't ready yet.
Fuck no. But I kind of figured that shit was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, this is the first games of the playoffs. Had the 76ers and the Nets. If I remember correctly, Mikal Bridges did really good this game, but it didn't really matter because the 76ers still won by 20.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy sweep.
I think Mikal put up like 30 though. Mikal really looking good with the Nets though.
Yeah, I feel like he a good second option though. Maybe like one more dude.
Yeah, if they get another like star, they might actually be decent.
Yeah.
And then the next game was the Hawks and the Celtics, and that's also another series I don't see.
Hawks and Celtics. The Hawks just don't got enough to do anything.
Yeah. And we talked about this last time. If your main guy's Trae Young, bro, you're not winning shit.
Yeah, two ball dominant. And I swear he used to be like automatic from 3, but
especially this game,
not no more.
It was a minus 14. He had 5 turnovers. He shot 5 for 18, 1 for 5 from 3. Like, dude was really throwing the game for them.
Yeah, I know they was down by like at least 30. They got it back by like 15 or less. Boston calls timeout right back up to like 25 and like a minute and a half. I'm like, yeah, the Hawks, they just can't do nothing.
Yeah, they was down 30 at the half, and then they brought it back to down 19 going into the fourth. But shit, they thought they was the Bulls, I guess.
The Bulls ain't good, bro. They be in the playoffs, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying what they did to the Raptors. That's it. And then the Knicks and the Cavs. That boy Josh Hart was hooping. I'm not gonna lie. Dude has 17 and 10 off the bench.
Facts and fucking Jalen with the clutchness.
Man, Jalen's so good, man. Jalen good as fuck. I don't know what the Mavericks were thinking not re-signing that man. They don't want to give that man a bag. Do
They
better
just
than
undervalued
Kyrie.
him. He not, dude.
Shit, he is, bro.
He just more reliable. He not better though.
But bro, Donovan Mitchell, I feel bad for him. Dude was hooping.
And they start 2 7-footers and they got rebounded. We out rebounded by Josh Hart, bro. That's sad
hmm
as fuck.
Bro, Donovan had 38 points though.
And then I remember Darius Garland. I swear dudes were telling me last year that he was better than Fox, but they went to the woodworks now. But it is what it is.
Shit. I remember whenever there was a serious debate about either him or Colin Sexton though. I do remember that.
Yeah,
They made the right decision there. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, he did.
Colin Sexton not good like that. And then we could talk
Like
about
looking at the stats though, context is not that bad though.
no, he's really not. I think he's just not playing as good this year since he's playing with Donovan. I mean, last year he was the more ball dominant one, but now he's playing with Donovan, who deserves the ball as well.
Hmm.
So I think once they get adjusted, though, they're gonna be a lot better than what they are now.
Yeah,
And then you had the Kings and the Warriors. I know you was hyped.
of course. Game of the fucking weekend,
Shit, the first one or the
easily.
second one? Because
The
the
one that was on
first,
the weekend, bro.
oh, no, you right. My
The
bad, my
first
bad.
one.
Because last night's game was not the weekend.
She had me
But
hyped. That boy Fox too clutch for them dudes.
facts.
Too quick. Like him and Monk got whatever they wanted in the paint. Easy, bro. I swear. And they won in Sabonis, Barnes, Keegan, Kevin. They didn't play their best games, and they
Yeah,
still
I know.
won.
I know Sabonis looked like he wasn't even there really.
I mean, he was rebounding, 16 boards, too
hmm
tough. But
Bro, Malik though, 32 off the bench.
man, they got
That
no
dude,
answer for him, dude.
dude, crazy. They combined for 70 points. Fox and Monk.
Facts. Them
It's that
Kentucky boys is different.
facts. That's that
And Trey
Kentucky
Lyles.
connection,
That boy Trey Lyles, too.
bro. Trey Lyles. I feel like Trey Lyles always been good, but he just never really got a lot of playing time.
Facts.
But then you see, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I want to talk about this. Alex Lynn. Was that last night's game?
Probably game one on Draymond.
Yeah, dude blocked the shit out of Draymond.
I swear Draymond thought he was gonna get a foul on that too.
Dude sent that shit.
Yeah, Alex Len, he kind of cooking off the bench with his little 10 minutes a game.
I can't lie though, that 3-point shooting for the Warriors, horrible that first game. Fucking Wiggins 1 for 8.
Yeah, his legs tired probably.
Crazy.
He was looking good though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for coming back after a while, he wasn't looking too bad.
He needs to stick to those mid-range shots though.
Yeah, he's better at mid range than
Even
three.
though
He's
that's
always been
not
better
really
at
what the
mid
Warriors want
range.
to do.
Like
Yeah,
even on the Timberwolves, he was a good mid range shooter.
that's why they had that Maple Mamba nickname.
Exactly.
But
But then it's Sunday night's game, Lakers and Grizzlies.
but that was the only good game that day.
Yeah. Oh no, Clippers Suns.
Yeah, it was cool. Just
Lakers
depends.
Grizzlies though. I don't
Yeah, I
I
feel
don't
like
think it wouldn't have been such a blowout if Ja didn't get injured.
like it was close, and then Ja got hurt. Then they just ran away. I really thought Ja fucking like broke his hand or wrist. When I saw the replay, I'm like, yeah, he ain't coming back.
I was like reading a YouTube comment, and I guess it was some dude that's like a physician or some shit. He was talking about like whenever he saw the play, he thinks that it looks like Ja hyperextended it almost, and he probably pulled like some muscles in his wrist.
Yeah, he probably won't be playing
It's just,
game two.
he's lucky. He's lucky he only did that though. With how many times dude be trying to dunk on somebody, bro? He's lucky he don't break his leg.
Yeah, or tear his knee up or something.
Exactly. Dude be trying to catch a body out of everyone. Like he need to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, that's why like that's why Fox is better to me. Like he controls himself. He don't do all the flashy things. That's why people think Ja's better than him because he fucking high flies all the time.
I mean, Fox is better. If we're being honest, but a lot of people
Of
don't think that.
course, I've been saying that shit. That boy Ja just a high flyer. That's it. He's running. He's Giannis in a point guard body, but people don't want to say that.
It's just like everybody talking about he's the second coming of Derrick Rose, bro. It's different. Dude ain't got as much of an impact as Rose did. I mean,
I mean,
he's not on his team. His team's still good. Rose wasn't on the Bulls, bro. Bulls ain't shit.
that's a different era though.
Yeah.
Cause like back then, dudes aren't that talented compared to now. So I feel that plays a role in it too.
hmm Let's say
Like
if
you
you
draft
took
Desmond Bain in the second round, like he cooking.
if you took Derrick Rose from what he was back then to now, though, I feel like his production would be way up.
I don't know, cause shooting's not that good. So it just depends.
I feel like that shit would have eventually found its way, though. Shit. Fucking yawning. I feel like that shit would have eventually found its way to being at least serviceable. I don't think he would have been like Westbrook. Because Westbrook
He would
always
have
been iffy.
he would have been like Ja.
I guess that's true.
Like he can shoot if he open, he'll shoot it, but like he
But I
doesn't
mean,
want to shoot it.
if you look at it now, Rose can hit threes. Rose, he a 40% 3-point shooter.
But he has to be that though. That's the thing. He has to. He can't. He's not exposed as he used to be. That's like Ja. Like he don't shoot because like he can get anything he wants in the paint. And, like he has the same jumpers as like his rookie year, the same release, same everything. He don't work on his jumper
That's
because
true.
it's like Westbrook. You didn't have to develop a jumper because he's so athletic.
But that's where they fuck up. They keep like in off season they just keep working on their body and working on their muscle and shit instead of just actually trying to work on a jumper. If you worked on a jumper, bro, you unguardable.
And that's what separates Fox from all of them because elite mid range and he can shoot the three a little bit, but
hmm
most of the mid range shot
He shoot the
like
three whenever he
unguardable.
needs to.
Fact, like he was like 1 for 9, fourth quarter, up three, need a three, all net in the clutch. Like, come
hmm
on.
He was too clutch. We'll talk about that in a second though. But then we also had the Heat and the Bucks. Jimmy put on a fucking Jimmy Butler masterclass. Dude is so I don't understand it, bro. That man must be like conserving energy just for the postseason. Like that dude be fucking just strolling through the he be strolling through the regular season, still putting up good numbers. But dude gets to the playoffs, bro. His everything just goes up.
Mickey Mouse.
Shit. It ain't Mickey
But
Mouse, bro. They was 1 3-pointer away from the
it
finals
is
last year.
it is it is this year at least, not last year, this year. Because he won't play like that in game two though, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
cause especially if Giannis is playing.
Dude, like all bro shots was in the restricted area. He ain't gonna do that shit again. Plus I started stat like what's his name? Mike Boonholzer, hold whatever his name is, Coach Mike on the Bucks.
Oh, Mike
He's
Budenholzer.
like 5-7 in game ones in like the Giannis era. So like they used
Yeah,
to like losing game one. So like I'm not really surprised.
yeah, they're not really good at game ones. They lost game one to the Bulls last year. That was whenever
hmm
DeMar dropped that 40 piece.
See, that boy Jimmy dropped that like 38 or 40.
35. Yeah. Yeah, I think he had
So
like
like
35, 8, and 11.
then I had Kevin Love cooking off the bench. So I don't know. And then
Shit.
when Giannis got hurt, I'm like, yeah, this could
Shit,
go either way.
we was talking about that with the Heat though. They got the talent, but it seems like they just never can put it together.
Yeah, they got talent, Hall of Fame coach. I don't know. Probably because they starting all these undrafted dudes. They need real talent, for real.
Tell me how every playoff on two though, Tyler Hero gets injured. That shit
I
is
don't know.
crazy.
For that hand injury though, that was a fluke though. Like I don't even know how he broke it.
Dude, dude got fucking injured last year. Whenever they were literally a 3-pointer away from the finals, and then he gets injured this year. I didn't think they were gonna make the finals, but that's crazy.
Yeah, it's tough though. Out for the year.
hmm And you got the Clippers and the Suns game. That game, shit. We got a very close friend that's you know, I'll say a Westbrook meat writer. Dude was hyped.
He just a fan. He
Shit,
just a
I'd be
loyal
hyped
fan.
too though. I'd be hyped too though, with the way he was playing. Except for the
He didn't
3 for 19. That shit was
like
crazy.
if you look at the box score, you think he didn't play good,
hmm
but he was like everything he needs to do. Like this is the thing. I was kind of thinking, and people was talking about on the sports shows about Jordan Poole. Like if Jordan Poole's not making shots, he's useless. No
hmm
defense, no deflections, no effort. That boy Russ is breaking all his shots, but he playing good defense, deflections, block shots, making all the winning plays.
But that's how it is with a lot of like the 6 men in the league. Like Tyler Hero, if he not making shots, he basically useless. Emmanuel quickly, he was in the running for it. If he ain't making shots, he useless. That's why it was so interesting whenever Westbrook was in the 6 man of the year race. And then now he gets to start. But whenever he was in the 6 man of the year race, it was because of everything else he could do.
Yeah,
The Lakers were really just on some bullshit with him though.
I feel like they just don't have the personnel. Like when he was on the team, they had like no shooting.
hmm
When you have LeBron, AD, like they're not really good shooters like that.
Yeah, I
The
was I,
best, the best shooter is like who was it? What's his name? Like Matt Ryan.
oh,
He's
Matt
one of the
Ryan,
best
yeah, the
shooters.
DoorDasher.
Yeah, and like Pat Bev was like 38%, 39 last year, but he was shooting like shit this year. So like
Exactly.
I don't
Bro,
know.
dude shot 16% on the Bulls. Fuck Pat Bev, bro. I don't want his ass back, bro. Get him, click him, ship him out of here, bro. Get him out the league.
Whole team ain't coming back.
Shit, they have to. You ain't see what our Tavoris or whatever the fuck, bro. I can't even think of his name right now. Fucking weird ass name, dude. Our GM. Dude said, we're not looking to rebuild. Dude, constantly talking about continuity, bro. Yeah, we gonna be constantly fucking ninth seed, bro. Good job.
With the young teams coming up, bro, like the Magic, bro, they might be screwed.
I told you I wanted to rebuild. I wouldn't mind rebuilding,
And the Pacers too.
especially
Come on, bro.
since Kobe White and Patrick Williams are still young. Like you got two dudes that are still young. They can help with the rebuild, and then you can go out and get younger players as well. Like it's fine if you rebuild. They should have never traded Wendell and pieces like that in the first and Lowry in the
To
first place.
be honest though, they only did all that shit though just to keep Levine. He
Yeah,
was
they
about to
did.
be a free agent, so they had to do that shit. But
I
now
don't
it
know.
just don't look good.
I don't know why Levine. Like I understand that he wasn't winning, but I don't know why you'd want to leave if you see all the talent that you have and the fact that they can only get better. Like you got Wendell who's looking really good now. You got Lowry who's literally an all-star starter now.
Yeah, he's cooking now.
Like if I was Levine in that situation, I'm understanding these guys were young. I'm also young. We're not meant to win right now, but in the future we will. Like, cause if we had Wendell now, we had Lowry, we had Levine, and then we have Kobe White, Patrick Williams still, and then we had a
And
couple, and then you just get veterans around them. That's still a competent team.
yeah, it just depends. Like if marketing would develop though with Levine and all that, and Wendell. I don't know if
I
they all could develop at the same time. It just
I
depends.
I told you about Chris Dunn too. Look at that man on the fucking Jazz.
I don't even know if we'll be in the league next year though. But he was playing good though.
Nah, he signed a multi-year deal with them.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, they liked his they liked his play so much. Bro,
Yeah,
he's
he
so
ain't gonna get
good
no
though.
playing time.
He's good as fuck, dude.
He's cool. He's alright.
But back to the Clippers game, tight all the way down, and then Devin Booker drives. I think he drive left, right? Trying to throw up a left
Yep.
hand layup, and then Westbrook blocked that shit. Almost goes out of bounds, saves it from going out of bounds, throws it off with Booker. That shit was tough.
That was the weakest left-hand layup though.
It really was.
But I guess Russ is so strong, he can like get closer to the rim and try to get him under the basket. So
I will say this matchup, as well as the Knicks and the Cavs, and then the Kings and the Warriors, those are all three my favorite first round matchups.
yeah, for sure.
Especially because Kawhi is back. Bro, I've always loved seeing Kawhi in the playoffs.
Yeah, he was a Spurs fan. I ain't forget.
I know.
Now what? You don't mess with him no more?
Shit, I still like the Spurs.
Not
If
until
I
they
did,
get
if
Wembanyama.
now if I had to choose like a Western Conference team, it would probably be this. It would probably be the Jazz, to be honest. I've
Then he
always
switched
kind of
up.
no, I've always kind of liked the Jazz. Like I've always liked the way they play. Like especially whenever they had Donovan and Rudy. But I like them more now because Lowry's on there and Chris Dunn's on there. It's like watching what the Bulls could have been. So,
Damn.
but then last game was the Timberwolves and Nuggets. I don't think there's much to really be said about this, bro. Gobert can't guard Jokic.
That's
It's
that's
just
just expected.
Gobert's washed, man. They sold.
If they had Jaden McDaniels, maybe they had a chance, but they got no chance. Not
Shit,
enough defense.
it was down 29, bro. I don't even know if Jaden McDaniel's making that much of an impact, bro.
Basically, that series, the Nets, Sixers, and then what's the other one? The Hawks, Celtics. Those are the worst ones. Those are gonna be sweeps probably.
And the Heat Bucks whenever Giannis comes back.
Yeah,
Jimmy can have just one game where he goes off. I don't. Jimmy needs either he needs to go to the front office and demand them to trade for some more reliable pieces or something, man. They need to stop playing so many undrafted dudes, bro.
yeah. They said they want like a top scorer like Dame, but I don't know.
Hey, man, you heard what I said earlier. That's the Bulls' top target. I doubt it's gonna happen though. But
It's not gonna happen because you can't really trade none of your top players to make the money work. And then throwing all these picks
no, I heard
like
something about they were gonna ship away
Pat
Lonzo.
Williams.
Like I've heard
Bro, they don't
rumors. I've
want
heard
they don't want
rumors.
Lonzo, bro.
No, 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 no. It's not just Lonzo that they give away, but they'd ship him away. But I've heard rumors that they think about shipping him away for like nothing, and I've also heard rumors that they're expecting him to come back next season. So I don't know what they're doing with him.
Of course they expect him to come back. He under contract. Ain't nothing else you can really say at that point. Like he's on the team.
I mean,
I
like make a
mean,
return, like actually play
who?
Lonzo.
They're talking about Lonzo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't coming back next year, bro.
I know. You had to go through another fucking.
Lonzo has
He went.
no
He had to go through.
trade interest or assetness, whatever you would call it. He got no like value for real. He's injury prone. He ain't even gonna play next year, and you paid him like 15 mil. Like
20 mil.
hell nah. Like dude stuck.
It's
No
really
one's
just dead
no one's
cap.
gonna trade for dude.
Fucking.
Plus
He had
after
to
this
get.
surgery, he might not even be able to play basketball ever again. So like
Yeah, he had to
it's a
get.
toss up.
He had to get new. What is that shit called?
It's like it's something like a kneecap transplant or something, right?
Fuck no, it
Something
was
like that.
it was the same shit that happened with me with my shoulder. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Where all the fuck. One second, let me look it up. Cause it's I'm trying to think of what it's called. I'm so dumb, bro. Shit. Cartilage transplant. He had to get a cartilage transplant because all the cartilage in his knee was gone.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's probably fucked.
And I had to look up. I looked up. I looked up like the timetable for that. That shit said a year to recover, just from
If
that.
if dude plays, he might not be able to walk with like 50. Bro gonna be needing a cane just to walk maybe, bro. So like, I don't know if that's really worth it.
Shit,
It
I didn't get a cartilage transplant because he had to get like whole new cartilage, but they just had to put like extra cartilage into my shoulder, and I know that shit's gonna take me like 8 to 10 weeks just to get healthy from.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
Bulls
then
are just stuck though, man.
yeah, it's sad. I don't even, bro. It hurts to talk about them. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, you didn't have that injury beginning of the year though, but it's whatever.
Facts. I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna have that energy any year that we start though.
Not no more.
No, meaning like, no, like I'm always gonna have the energy of we're the best, because I want to see us perform and I want to root for us even if we're dog shit, bro. But you know,
Man,
it is what it is, bro. I'm always gonna pull for them, but or they could go 1-81 and I'll still watch every game. I'll be very sad watching every game, but you best believe I'd be the most hyped person after that one win though.
you was right.
If we went 1-81 and we got that one win, bro, I'm throwing a party.
Yeah, they really are poverty. Nah, I'm playing.
And then Monday, which was last night, 2 games, the Nets and the 76ers. That game, I mean, is never really that close. I tuned in for like the
They
last,
was up though.
yeah, I tuned in for
That
like
was
the
up.
last 5 minutes, but it
Then
seemed
like
like the Sixers were
and
just kind of stomping on
like
them.
mid third, end of the third, they just ran away with it.
Yeah, the 76ers went on a 24-14 run, and in the
Pretty
third,
sure,
and then 28-21 in the fourth.
pretty sure Embiid didn't even play that. Like his standard only went easily. The boy
Yeah,
Matthews going off.
he did good all around. Harden had his classic, play like shit game. Man,
Yeah,
Harden stay choking in the playoffs. He looks scared in the playoffs. Fucking
you get his conditioning right. To be honest, dude had the same body type since like his last couple years in Houston. Like he's like husky for real.
hmm
That's probably why his probably legs be tight on to recovery process, right? I don't know.
I can't lie. PJ Tucker is the most overrated fucking person in the NBA, bro.
And they gave him 2 years, 15 mil, bro.
That man
And he
be
like
getting
38. Like he gonna get
yo,
15 mil when he 40, bro.
hey bro, he gonna go out, and he gonna get 50 dropped on his head while scoring a cool zero, shooting 0 for 3 from three.
I'm pretty sure like bro plays the most minutes, like one of the most minutes in the league. That has like the most 0 point games and shit.
Bro, dude is straight ass. Like he is actually ass.
If you're not hitting the corner three, he's useless.
Exactly.
And he can
Cause
barely even do that shit now.
his defense ain't like that. His
Yeah, he
defense
ain't.
ain't even good, bro. It it was
He was
back then, like in
he was
Houston.
cool. His last good year was on the Bucks when they won the chip.
hmm
That's
Or
it.
whenever they came close to winning the chip, you mean?
Not when he was on the
Oh no
Bucks.
no no no, my bad. I was thinking Heat because I forgot he was on the Heat too. No, you're right. He was decent on the Bucks, except for that game whenever KD dropped fucking 49 on him.
Hey man, he'd do that to anyone though. So I ain't even mad at him.
Shit,
If
crazy to
KD's
think.
hot, you can't do nothing.
Crazy to think KD could have had fucking 4 rings, man.
Maybe.
If his toe wasn't on the line, bro, they beating the Suns. Suns were not ready.
There was, dude. That boy Harden was
Wow.
on one leg. They probably didn't even beat the Hawks maybe.
Shit, they beat the Hawks for sure.
The Hawks was cooking. He took them to six. They took the Bucks to six. Trae Young was cooking.
You see Cam Johnson though last night?
Yeah, he had like 20 in like a half. That's like his playoff career high.
Did you see him on Embiid? Throw down that
Yeah, that
monster
dunk.
dunk on him. That
It
shit
was
was tough,
cool.
bro.
It's cool.
And then Mikel had another solid game, 21, 5 and 7. God, I like Mikel a lot.
Yeah.
But but now we talking about the game that we both want to talk about for different reasons though. I know you just hyped because you won, but I want to talk about a certain fucking dumbass on the king on the Warriors. I mean, Kings won by 8. You know, whole game kind of close, except for
Yeah.
first half. First half, it seemed like, well, I guess it was kind of close,
Yeah, it was close.
but fourth quarter comes around, you know, and this man Draymond decides, I'm gonna stomp on this man Sabonis' fucking chest, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They said Sabonis grabbed his foot. I don't see it. I swear it looked like Sabonis like fell on the ground, hit his head, and he went to go cover up his head, and Draymond's foot was in the way of him
To
trying to
be
cover
honest
up,
though,
and it just got caught.
if you look at the clip, Sabonis got his eyes closed, tried to cover his face. He don't even know Draymond's even
Exactly.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
So like, it's tough though.
And then Draymond, like, he not only stomps on him, but if you watch it, he uses his body as like a step. Like, he steps off of his body. He jumps off of his fucking body. Bro, dude used his body as a diving board.
Yeah. Dude, Draymond, some clown behavior.
Draymond always been dirty though. Like,
That's
dude's
that's
just a
that's what
bitch.
Draymond does, bro. He don't got the talent to do like to actually be good. So like he does all this bullshit. So Steph and Clay have to go off and
Bro,
defend his ass.
if he wasn't on the Warriors, that man just as good as Pat Bev. Swear to God.
Yeah. Like if they lose this series, bro, he's gone, bro. Gonna have to trade his ass.
As he should be.
I don't even know if they could even get for dude for real. Probably like
You said if they lose this series, they lose in this series, bro.
it's possible. But even if they win the series, though, they ain't gonna make it to the finals though.
Fuck no. Bro, Draymond just a fucking clown, bro. Dude dude has the mental capacity of a fucking 9-year-old, I swear to God. And then the media, bro, you see the media fucking defending him for what he did?
Yeah, I
There's,
see dudes
especially
on Twitter.
Shaq. Shaq was talking about, well, if somebody grabbed my foot, I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing. Shaq, if you step on somebody's fucking chest like that, bro, you
He might
killing them.
kill him, man. Fucking crushed bro rib cage and something.
Exactly. Like the fuck, and then he was talking to Charles Barkley, because Charles Barkley was on the other side talking about, nah, you don't do that. And he was like, why don't you get on the ground and let me see what you do? Like, bro, what?
The thing is, like, he could have got his leg free without even stepping on him or any of
hmm
that.
He got his leg free before stepping on him. He could have just walked.
Makes I don't want to stretch my leg. Like, yeah, like, yeah, I'm like Sabonis like 20 feet long. Like, he's not like dudes are like it's easy to step over anybody. I don't care what size
Exactly.
you are. Especially Draymond, you 6'8" or 6'6". Your
Hey
legs
man,
long as fuck.
if this shit ends up going viral somehow, Draymond, I want you to know, you a bitch. That's it.
The fuck. I mean, he's cool, but like he got to do the antics 'cause he don't got the skill set for real to
He not
back it
cool,
up.
bro. Dude's just a role player. I've been saying
Like
that dude's a glorified Nicholas
like
Batum without the 3-point shot.
like he does all the bullshit. I'm always gonna inspire the team. Like nah, bro. You just goofy. You just want Steph and Clay to bail you out like they always did.
Exactly. And then he had KD, those 3 years, fucking KD carrying. And he wants to yell at KD, even though KD fucking 1,000 times better than that dude will ever be.
And the clutch, Draymond about the court. Like we better pass. At least you don't even got to be KD. At least pass it to someone who can make a shot.
Exactly.
Like
Dude shot out with like 4 seconds left.
he didn't even
Almost
get
a
a
half
shot
court.
off.
Oh, he didn't. I thought he shot with like four
Not
seconds left.
against the Clips. He got stripped and he slid on the ball and the time
Oh
expired.
yeah, you're right. Dumbass, bro. We not gonna talk about game one though. Did you not see that? I know you saw that shit. You was watching. I was watching too, bro. Dude, literally last like
Oh yeah,
whenever the shot
the
clock was done, and it was the last possession of the game. The Warriors had the ball. This man Draymond, he just sits on Sabonis, like literally sits on him.
yeah, sits on him, pulls him down. Yeah, I don't know why
And
the
the
refs
ref
ain't
was
calling that.
staring at him.
He's like, do I want to call this? Nah, this might impact the game. A call like an offensive foul or a technical.
Especially since the fact that, they both fell, maybe they both fell and they got tangled. But then you see Draymond stand up a little bit and then he just goes right back down.
Yeah, dude's a goofy.
Like, it's crazy. If the Warriors would have hit that open corner three that they had on that possession, bro, he would have been the whole reason. And it was because there was no foul call. It was
Yeah,
playing, like, they was literally playing a fucking, basically a 3-on-4 down there because there was still somebody, I can't remember who it was, but there was still somebody trailing from the Kings to get back into the play. So they was playing a 3-on-4. Like,
yeah, it's just crazy.
bro, he's done so many dirty things. Just like last year in the finals, dudes was talking about how the Celtics were just soft and stuff. Nah, that man was seriously trying to injure some people.
Yeah,
There was a play Tatum tried to grab a rebound. Dude damn near pulled Tatum's arm out.
yeah. The whole like illegal screens, all the antics. Like Draymond, he's done. After his contract, he gonna be a minimum. I won't say minimum, but he gonna be like 10 years, 10 million a year player, if that.
I will say it pissed me off last night though. After he did that shit and he could have seriously injured Sabonis, dude had no care in the world and he was like yelling at the crowd and stuff.
Man, he's. I swear the Warriors swear they gonna be okay. Like we're confident. Like nah, bro. Like y'all ain't even looking good, bro.
And
Like come
then
on.
you got Steve broke the code fucking Kerr out here saying, "Oh, I didn't even see what happened." Bro, yes you did. Stop.
He probably saw the replay. Probably talking about live at least.
He didn't want to he didn't want to respond to what happened at all. Like, bro, dude be getting a pass because he's fucking Draymond Green, bro. Dude should not be getting a pass. Dude has
Man,
made his whole career off that shit.
people talking about Draymond only got kicked out because it was antics. Like no shit.
Hey,
He's known for doing dumb
I
shit like
can't
that.
lie. If Dylan Brooks did that shit, bro,
The Warriors
everybody
fans
eat
would
him
be
alive.
exactly. Warriors fans would be like, oh, Dylan Brooks is dirty. He this, he that. But like, Draymond does the same shit.
Exactly.
Just because you're on your team, bro, don't mean you gotta let it slide.
Bro, if if uh if Draymond was on the Bulls and he was doing that shit, bro, literally every game I'm telling him fucking trade that man, bro. But there's no reason for it to be like that at all.
Like if it keeps happening, like not like a coincidence. He just does it.
And it's crazy too, because he literally said in his post game interview, whenever they were asking about it, he didn't say like, "Oh, it was on accident" and stuff like that. I was just trying to get my footing out. He literally basically said it was on purpose that he stomped on the dude on Sabonis's chest. Bro, he should be suspended a game. He seriously tried to injure somebody.
Yeah,
Dude has to undergo X-rays now.
yeah, he good now though, but it's tough. Like if he actually was hurt, I don't know. Like you know what I mean? Like
Dude,
dude could have just did nothing. Like you
he's
know
a
what I mean? And wouldn't
straight
even care
bitch.
or matter.
Dude had one good game, bro, and it was Game 7 of the 2016 Finals. Ever since then, bro, dude fucking dog shit, bro. I don't
Ever since
care.
then, he just relies on his teammates carrying him. Like when what was it 2020 when Steph got hurt, he was playing like I don't even want to play because he was getting exposed.
Hmm.
Bro was getting exposed, bro.
Yeah, because if you don't have Steph, bro, to pass to, them assist numbers going down from like 7 and 8 to 4, 3. Like he not like that.
Dude was getting exposed. He didn't want to play no more. Like dudes don't realize that. Like dude really quit on his team because it wasn't good.
No Steph, no Clay. So he just said, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah, shit's tough though.
Speaking of which, I've never seen a man meet right another man as much as Draymond does LeBron, bro. That shit is wild.
Yeah, dudes was talking. Draymond trying to get all these connections and shit and all that to make his case for the Hall of Fame. Because like, his stats are basically dog shit, but
Exactly.
I don't know.
Bro, dude on LeBron's nuts, bro. And it's crazy because he's supposed to be a rival. He on the Lakers in the same conference that you going against. Why the fuck would you want to
Nah,
praise that man like crazy?
that's different, bro. This is just a sport, bro. You know what I mean? Dudes don't care about no rivalries. It's
Like
just,
I'm not meaning like actual like rivals. I mean like, bro, you shouldn't be meat riding that man like crazy
I
like
mean, they
that.
friends. It's expected. You know what I mean?
All I can say
Like, if
is
like
before.
just he's on the Lakers, same conference. Like, you don't gotta hate him or like when you compete, like you compete, but like other than that, I don't got a problem with it.
Whenever whenever Dylan Brooks and Draymond were having that back and forth, man, I can't lie, I was neutral in it because they both basically the same fucking player doing the same fucking shit, bro.
They're the same player, but Dylan Brooks just doesn't get a pass for some reason. I guess.
Bro. Shit. I guess. Shit, that's about it, really. Unless you want to talk about something else. You want to bring anything else up?
I just want to say, De'Aaron Fox is him, clutchest player in the league. You need a bucket, need a big shot. He's there every time. Steph, he wasn't there last game, game one. It's just sad. When you talk about the game one, Steph's game time shot, Bro had enough time to gather his time and shoot it, but you want to shoot a one-legged jumper? Like, come on.
Yeah, bro, you heard it here first. Albert said straight to you, Steph Curry. You washed, you ass. You can't compete with De'Aaron.
Thing is, like, that's what like people need to like do. I know it's like the playoffs and shit, but like De'Aaron Fox taking the challenge at guarding Steph, but Steph with no smoke with Fox. Like that's the thing. Like what Anthony Edwards was saying. Like the like if you gotta guard the best player at your position. That's like what makes it like entertaining, makes it fun, makes it competitive.
Man, I like
But like
Anthony Edwards.
yeah, he gonna be a king. So shout out to him. So shout out to him. But dude's
Hey,
cooking Steph in his own shoes too. He
I
wearing them
can't.
Curry shoes, and he's
I,
Fox cooking them. That
I
shit's
can't even lie
crazy.
though, bro. Fucking Steph won't guard De'Aaron, but even in the playing game, bro, Bulls and Heat, DeMar was one guarding Jimmy, even though it should have been Patrick. DeMar was guarding.
Good for Demar,
He
I
shouldn't have been guarding
guess.
him. I mean, if you wanted to win, you don't guard him. But
Just taking on the challenge. I don't got a problem with that.
they Caruso on him a few times too. Shit was, ooh,
That's chicken.
yeah, he's too small.
Caruso one of the most overrated players I feel like now.
He's not overrated. If you look
I
at his
think
steals, if you look at his
think
steals and
I think
deflections,
Austin Reeves is better than him.
yeah, now you tripping. You tripping, bro.
Dude, Austin Reeves, he don't got the defense, but he's way better offensively.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Caruso's defense is just that good that it
It's
actually
really
makes up for
not.
that. It is.
He overrated to me, Ellie. I know you
Nah,
watch him daily, so you think
yeah,
that, but
if you look if you look at like whenever he comes to the game, like the impact he makes on the game, the reads he makes, all the deflections he
but
gets,
the
the
thing he
steals,
does, defensively, ain't
like
enough for what he doesn't do offensively
like
to me.
the comeback with the Raptors, the comeback with the Grizzlies, those are all him. That was all him. Getting steals like crazy, getting his hands in passing lanes, getting his hands everywhere, not allowing dudes to even dribble. Like that was all him. Like whenever he's locked in defensively, man, that dude is literally a top 3 perimeter defender in the NBA?
Nah, he ain't top 3. But
Yeah, he is.
he probably top 10.
That dude is so good.
He better than Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, Kawhi, then maybe even PG.
Marcus Smart kind of taking a back seat this year.
I mean, yeah. Got
I
Brogdon.
think Caruso probably better this year.
Nah, tweaking.
Nah, I'm not tweaking.
If you had Smart instead of Caruso, you'd be a better team,
Nah,
guaranteed.
nah.
Caruso ain't even better defender than Davion Mitchell, bro.
Yeah, that's cap. Davion good though. I like Davion, but
Davion is one of the best on-ball defenders, bro. What he did to Steph, Caruso's not doing that.
imagine if he wasn't so small.
Even still small, he beat Drew Holiday. I've been saying that when he got, I'm like, this dude can be the next Drew Holiday.
Bro, I love Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday don't get enough respect.
How he do now?
Shit, there's so many
He's an
years, man.
all-star.
So many years, bro. Dude's just not even talking about Drew though.
Yeah, he's getting his respect now though.
Shit, you got any closing statements?
Kings in 5.
All right, I got Kings in 4, but my closing statement again. Draymond, you a pussy. Once you off the Warriors, everybody gonna see how ass you are.
So you might want to retire when you have to Warriors. You don't want to get exposed.
You keep gobbling LeBron's meat to try to get on his team, but then LeBron's gonna hate you once you're on his team. So have fun with that.
The only way you're on LeBron's team if you're on a vet minimum, because you don't want to pay hella money for uh, a declining dude on the defensive end. He has no offensive bag.
Walking triple single.
Facts.
All right, but shit, we'll be back probably Friday. We probably do a little pod Friday.
All right, cool.
Let's get it.